going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. Series 6 is here, but more importantly, we got a brand new level cap with a bunch of rewards, and in this video, we're going to show you guys how to level up really fast with a couple different options for solo challenges, so you guys can get to level 99 really quickly, get to that 99 overall power-up pass. And one quick announcement before we get into the core of the video. Tonight from 8 p.m. to midnight, I will have drops live on my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is right there on your screen. Something kind of cool that EA's done. They haven't really broadcasted it, and that's purposely done. But I did want to let you guys know pretty much every night for the rest of this week, Monday through Friday. Well, today's Friday, so that doesn't matter. But next week too, Monday through Friday, there are certain streamers that are going to have drops from 8 p.m. to midnight, and again, mine is going to be this Friday and next Friday as well. So come through, hang out. I'm going to be grinding solos, playing Weekend League, just all things, you know, House Rules came out today, all things MUT related. I'll be grinding tonight for about 4 hours, so come through, hang out. All right, so we're not going to dive into everything regarding Series 6. I think we covered a lot of it in yesterday's videos. But of course, with the drop, we got levels. And as you can see, you can now go all the way up to a level 99. So if we go to series progression, go to MUT level, you're going to see here are all the rewards, right? So 91, you get some packs. No platinum player packs this time around, which were always a really good deal. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But we did get some other things that are pretty cool. Level 92, Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack. Once you unlock this, guys, hang on to it until at least tomorrow. I predict that we're going to get 98 overall power-ups, sorry, not power-ups, Ultimate Legends starting tomorrow. Don't open this pack today. Please don't do it to yourself. Save it for at least tomorrow. 93, we get Torrey Holt upgrades. We'll talk about that in a little while. 94, 50k coin quick sell. 95, get the 98 overall power-up pass. That's really huge. 96, more packs, including a $4 NFL 100 fantasy pack, which is a really, really good option. 97, another Ultimate Legend pack. Hang on to it at least till tomorrow. 98, more Torrey Holt upgrade, which will get him to a 99 overall. And then level 99, you get the 99 overall power-up pass. I was going to do a separate video about this. A lot of people are asking, who else can I use this on other than Mahomes? The answer is nobody. Of course, we're going to get 99 overall cards eventually. The one thing is, I think the next grouping of 99s that we see are going to be the golden tickets. And remember, golden tickets don't go into a power-up path, which means you won't be able to use those power-up passes on them. So I got a feeling it's going to be it's going to be a while before you can use that. And I think that's why at level 99, they did add in the $4 pack offer where you get a 97 overall Ultimate Legend fantasy pack. So it's kind of like for reaching 99, you get this one reward that you can't really use, so at least they gave us another option. Yet it is, you know, it's $4, but it's $4 well spent to get a 97 overall Ultimate Legend. And look for those prices plus the NFL 100 prices to totally tank because of these store offers, which means you can get the cards for cheap, but also you can get them for cheap training if you're searching for that. So let's go through 3 quick solos here. I did these last time around when we got the last level upgrade, but I want to go through them again. So there's 3 that you can do. The first one is going to be all the way at the bottom. If you go to the NFL 100 list, and I'm probably going to forget which one it was here. I clicked the wrong one there. It's NFL 100 Week 3 Release 2. It's the Adam Vinatieri Solo. And all you're going to do is go into this solo, play it on 1 star. You actually don't really have any other options. And you'll see what happens when it loads up. So this one's probably not my favorite, but it's very easy to do, right? So all you have to do is kick field goals. It's not going to give you the most XP, but it's probably the fastest. Sometimes the wind can be a little bit challenging, but for the most part, I think most of you guys have kickers that can make this kick, even with the wind being a little annoying. But that's all you got to do is make the field goal. Now, very important, the next thing you would do is go to replay challenge, play game, and it's going to bring you back to the same solo. You're going to do the same thing. Again, the wind is going to change a little bit, but you should be okay. Now, after you do this for a while, almost every series update, we have some type of server issue, some type of crash. You can continue to go to replay challenge, continue to go to play game, continue to kick the field goal, and make the points. And I believe you get 90 XP for doing this one, or is it 110? We'll find out at the end. But this is what I want to say. You know, do this for maybe 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. Don't do this for any longer than that, because if a server craps out or something, you could potentially lose all of your progress, all of the XP you're earning. So I'd say every 10 to 15 minutes, you want to make sure that you go to return to challenges, just to make sure that that XP is counting towards your level cap. So we did the solo 3 times, 90 XP each time, totals 270 XP. That's the first one. That's probably the quickest and easiest one, but there are 2 other solos we're going to show you guys. Let's jump on to the next one. The next one is in the NFL Epic section. You're going to go to Baker Mayfield, and he has a few in here, but my personal favorite has always been Week 10 moment number 1. The good thing about this one compared to the Adam Vinatieri one is that you're earning touchdowns, you're earning passing yards, you're earning touchdown passes. So these are all things that go towards your career milestones, and these eventually can earn you coin rewards, which can be pretty lucrative depending how you go on. So this is why I would probably choose this one over the field goal one, because you're you know, it's kind of a back, like on the back end of things, you're not really paying attention to it when you're doing these solos, but you're earning these other kind of objectives quietly that, you know, eventually will add up and earn you some more coin. So we are in the Oakland Raiders playbook, which is what I've been using all year, and we're going to need that for the next solo as well. But I like to go to formation. We're going to go over to trips tight end and pick PA slot corner. You may have a different play that works for you, but for this solo, it's very easy. I keep Baker Mayfield in. He's good enough to make this one happen, or make this one work. And all we're going to do is streak our circle receiver, which is Tyreek Hill. At this point, most of you guys probably have like just one burner on your team, one really fast guy, even if it's just Torrey Holt. And all you're going to do is throw that streak. You may have to directional pass it to the inside or the outside. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to replay challenge, play game on 1 star. I go to recent plays, PA slot corner. It's muscle memory once you've done it so often. This one is going to earn you 90 XP each as well. But like I said, this one compared to the Vinatieri, you're earning passing touchdowns, passing yards, overall touchdowns, points, whatever it is. There's one more that's going to be much better, and it used to be not as good, but now that players are better and faster and whatnot, it works a little bit better. We'll run it a 3rd time here. Same play, streak your receiver. You saw the first time we passed to the inside, 2nd time outside, 3rd time we're going to go back to the inside, just rack catch it. For all of my remote play people, this one is probably the easiest solo to play from your phone if you're on the remote play app or the RPlay app. That's why I prefer this one in that situation. But we'll go ahead and finish this solo again every 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure you go to return to challenges, because you want to make sure that your progress is being saved in counting, basically. So once again, our XP counted. This one you get 110 XP every time you do it. A little more lengthy than the kicking the field goal one, the first one we showed you, but it counts towards those stats, like I said, a bunch of times, and also it gives you a little more XP. So that's why I would do this one over the field goal challenge. But now I'm going to show you the 3rd and final one, which is definitely the best route to take to level up. So we're going to go to MUT Heroes, right? And then we're going to go all the way down to Booth Breakers. And we're going to go to Technicolor Commentary. Very, very important. Please play this one on 1 star. We're going to load into the solo. This one's been around for a while, and if you didn't know, it doubles your XP. So I believe you get 220 XP every time you complete it. The problem back in the day is that this one wasn't as easy. So a lot of times it took maybe 2 plays or 3 plays to get into the end zone. And because it was giving you more XP, people were doing it, but they were kind of not factoring in the time that it took versus the last solo that I showed you guys, which is just so much easier. Now with this one, I run a different play, and for whatever reason, this play forces the computer 90% of the time to play man coverage. Again, we're in the Oakland Raiders playbook. I'm going to go to I'm going to go to strong, and then twins over. I'm going to sub in my quarterback, which is going to be Carson Wentz. Take noodle arm Drew Brees out of there. And again, twins over in the strong formation, Oakland Raiders playbook. I personally flip this play because it puts Tyreek Hill on the inside slant, but we're running PA verticals, and it looks like this. Most of the time, CPU is going to play man coverage for whatever reason. Of course, as I do this, they don't. And for another reason, I pressed the wrong button. Ignore me there, guys. Leave me alone. I was thinking I had square. Look, I'm so good at this game that I still turned it into a 1-play touchdown. and we're going to get 220 XP for that one. I got to pay attention to the buttons I'm pressing. Same rotation, replay challenge, play game on 1 star. I like to go to recent plays, flip PA verticals, and I press square to go to TO accidentally there. Hopefully we get the man coverage that they normally run. There it is. We're going to hit circle. You're going to have a burner here. You're going to have to do a lot of rack catching and outrunning the defense. This one takes a little more effort than the last one, a lot more effort than the first one. But because you can pretty easily now with the fast players like Tyreek Hill, John Ross, I think even Torrey Holt at this point will probably get the job done. Because we have these faster players now, this one is a lot easier to do a one-play touchdown. Therefore, because it gives you the 220 XP, it's absolutely worth it. Here comes another blitz. Again, just throw it to him and outrun the CPU. Sometimes you're going to have to do that, but it works. It's very, very consistent. After 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go to return to challenges, go back to the main screen. That one's really good because you're getting the passing yards, you're getting the passing touchdowns, but also you get like 40 points per touchdown on that one, which gives you a ton of boost towards that overall objective to put points, where you get a big coin reward there. So as you can see, we played it 3 times, 660 XP. That's 220 each time. You play that solo all day, you start today at level 90, I guarantee you after about 4 hours, 5 hours, you'll be at level 99, earning yourself a power-up pass. So we'll end the video like this. If you guys did not know, today you can upgrade your Patrick Tillman all the way to a 99 overall. There's a lot more going on with Series 6. The new competitive master, Delaney Walker's out there. The competitive store has been updated. You got your gauntlet solos. We're not going to go through all of that. We'll save that for a entirely separate video, but in this video I did want to go ahead and go to my Patrick Tillman and power him up to a 99. So you guys, if you weren't aware, you don't need to do any type of objectives or anything at all. If you've been completing MUT Master and getting those like random collectibles that you can't use, well, same thing they did to get him up to where he's at now. I think it's a 97 overall. You're doing the same thing. So you can use training. You don't necessarily need the collectibles, but if you don't want to send the training, you're going to use that MUT Master 92 overall token, and bam, that's going to get him up, I believe, to a 98 overall. And then we have one more collectible, the MUT Master 95 overall token, which I also have in my binder. And bam, that's going to get him to a 99 overall. So there he is. Card art's not really showing up, unfortunately, but there it is. 96 speed, 98 hit power, 95 zone, 83 man, 99 tackle. Just looks like a beast of a card. I think I might have to move him to free safety. We'll do a whole roster update because a lot of moves are going to be made this weekend with all the new power-ups that are in the game. Lots of content for Series 6. Be back tonight with a stream. Should have a second video probably after I get out of work later on today. Not quite sure what it's going to specifically be on because there's a lot of things to talk about. If there's anything you want me to talk about in that video, leave it down below in the comments section. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.